Alright, welcome back everyone. We have been moving along. Episode 3, we took care of the reinforced iron plates, but this episode, we really desperately need to get that space elevator up and running, but like I said with this challenge, I cannot move it. I can't move the space elevator after I place it, so we're gonna go scouting for a location. We're gonna go look for a location where I can put the space elevator, and then after that, I believe we're gonna try to get through some of these more of these milestones, and also try to get through some of the research and things like that I need, because I would like an Xenobasher and some other things, and our power has failed me, unfortunately. Are we just out of fuel? Is that why? Yes, we are. So we're gonna take care of the fuel really quick, and then we will start scouting for a space elevator location. And that should be our goals for this episode. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. I know we're not too terribly far in yet. We're cooking along nice and steadily, but you know, I'm gonna start. I'm hoping that I'm gonna start making this go a little bit faster, a little bit quicker. We start getting through, kind of piling through these milestones, because I really want to get to the part where we start making our factories actually look like factories instead of just these platforms and everything's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And I also kind of want to get to the coal power so that we can get away from the solid biofuels pretty quickly, I would say. I wanna get through that pretty quickly. I don't want to be reliant on solid biofuel for too much longer, but you know how that goes. Sometimes it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Especially for this challenge, it's a little bit different. So I'm probably just gonna have to eat it for now and try my best with our power constraints. But let's go ahead and off we go to find that space elevator location. I think what we're gonna have to do is probably put it somewhere over here in the other biome. Mainly because I just don't feel like I don't have enough room down here, and that's kind of gonna be a problem. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't wanna go too terribly far away, because you know, it's just gonna kind of feel weird. Like my main hub is here for right now at least, and then here's the space elevator off in a distance. We'll probably move the hub and get things going later on. So I don't know, maybe we can put it in the blue crater just so that we can you know, kind of remember where we started, this weird location, right? So, and it might actually be kind of a challenge to like place it down somewhere, and then I've got to like uproot everything else and kind of build around where the space elevator is. And that might be kind of fun. We might do that. I think I'm not really sure, but I think what we do need to do is look at the tech tree here, because I while we're out and about, we might as well research a couple of these things. We can start scanning that already. I do need to get more power slugs eventually, and then I have quartz, so we can research that. Don't know if I have. Yes, I do have sulfur, so we can grab the sulfur. We do definitely need to go down this route. Definitely need to go down this route, because I really need these. Really need these desperately. So new shop products there, and you know, on down the tech tree we go. This is probably the Catrium research. Actually, not probably, it is the Catrium research. So it wouldn't hurt to go and find some Catrium, and then we definitely need more slugs and things. The nutrients, you know, we'll have to hold off on, and then be nice to get some of these. It would be really nice to get the Yeah, it would be really nice to get this one, but we're gonna have to wait until we get steel for that. So, and also have to get more sulfur. So that's gonna be a little bit. This one's gonna be a little bit, unfortunately. We could probably get that inflated pocket dimension, though. I'd have to go kill some spiders for that one. Hostile organism detection. This might be handy. And, you know, so, yeah, eventually we will have to venture out a little bit further. Try to get some stuff going. I can actually do this right now. Give us some more inventory slots. That would be very handy. We have more inventory for that. Let's go ahead and pop some of this stuff in here, and get that resource sink going. And then we definitely need to see what we can do about the space elevator components. I do want to grab those because we are going to need a lot of those. And we only need iron rods, iron plates, and wire for the space elevator itself. Looks like I'm making a lot more iron plates than I really I need at this moment in time. Let's go over to our, because we're going to need that 1500 copper wire. That's going to be over here. And then I basically just need to, like, decide where I'm going to put this. And even if we have to, like, later on move things, that will be completely fine. But I think it would be a neat challenge, or at least I thought it would be a neat challenge if we went ahead and just couldn't move it the rest of the game. And we've got to build around it. Alright, so there's our... Oh, no, actually. There's our wire. And now we need the iron rods. I should be making those because we are making screws. So I've changed the recording settings. I did notice that last episode the recording was a little bit wonky in terms of quality, and I wasn't happy with that. So hopefully this episode goes a little bit better in terms of quality. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. If you're watching on stream right now, then, or the VOD, if you're watching the VOD later on, I mean, because that could also be a thing. The YouTube video will be hopefully a lot better quality, so, you know, do come check that out. But everybody that's watching on YouTube right now, come check me out on Twitch, because we stream this every Wednesday, and I make all of these episodes every Wednesday on the channel. And I am just Hysterium over on Twitch, so if you just type that into the search bar, I'm the one and only Hysterium anywhere on the internet. You can literally just Google and find all of my links, because I am the one, the only Hysterium. So that should make it a little bit easier, you know, pretty unique name. No one's usually ever has that. So dude, come check me out. Come check me out on Twitter as well, so you know when we go live. But let us figure out where we want to put the space elevator. I think for right now, we consider this spot right here. Maybe. Let me climb up here. Let me climb up here and see. Am I okay with it being up there? Maybe. I do have the map up now, so we could try to scout out around the lake, which I think is what we should do. Let's try to scout around the lake, because I do want to find the... I want to find the coal. I want to find the coal. And I think I would be okay. Like, I would consider, like, this ridge here still... I mean, I know that this, like, ridge here, right here, and right here is not Blue Crater anymore. This is definitely not Blue Crater, right? And it's definitely not this lake. I would consider, like, all of this still kind of Blue Crater, because this is all the crater, right? So, give myself a little bit of leniency, but yeah, you know, the challenge is to kind of, like, get my start over here. So we should probably try to find this coal and see where that's at. There's an alien artifact over there. I do actually really like this biome, although it kind of gives me like Subnautica vibes. I'm just painfully reminded of Subnautica. I just feel like that it's like Subnautica if you drained the water out from underneath. And I mean, that's still kind of fun, right? So I think there was actually a mod for that, to be completely honest. But I'm not sure because I never modded Subnautica. Okay, so we've got a couple of enemies there. We've got one of those, like, whatever you want to call them, burster things. We may try to stay away from him, because I think the coal is up here anyways. So a helpful tip that I really haven't talked about. Oh, and you know what we need to do? I still have not done it. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight him. Alright, we're gonna have to fight you. And you're a big, nasty, mean dude. Alright, get out of here. Did you kill yourself? Oh no, you're just stunned. Alright, we're gonna take this opportunity to... Okay, you respawned. You respawned. Come on. Come on, big guy. Come on. Ah! You're a lot faster. You are a lot faster than me. Yeah, you just stay over there. Yeah, you can't get me over here, can you? All right, we need to very quickly put this in my hands. This is why I need the Xenobasher. But we need to do research for that first. Luckily, I don't think, I mean, I could go back and look, but I don't think I've died yet. Ooh. And we'll grab this quartz here because I think we'll probably need it for research. I could be wrong. We can at least turn it into silica, which we need for more research, I believe. Alright, so let's... The best strategy for these guys is to just jump in here. Alright, that's one. That's one down. Alright. Let's grab this power slug. Alright, so we need all of that. We can turn that into... you like berries, don't you? Ooh, radiation is not good here. Come here, doggo. I got an irradiated doggo here. Man, the bacon garlic is nice. Oh, I hear another mob up here. Big scary one. This should be the abyss over here. So, where is my coal? Yeah, see, that's a uranium there. Like a little notch of uranium. Come here, doggo. Come here. Don't you want this? He's stuck. Okay. That's alright. What's up here? What is this? Big nasty. Okay, we'll stay away from him. Let's keep a couple of those, because I do want to grab a doggo. I think there is a doggo that, like, runs over... Ooh, he's nasty, too. I don't know where this coal would be. I think it should have been... It should be right around here somewhere. But this is the abyss here. So that's, like, the edge of the map. You can't go any further. Making our way downtown. I do want to find that coal and mark that. Maybe if we come up here, we would be able to... I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like this is probably a bad idea. This is likely a bad idea to come up here like this. I'm not supposed to come up here probably. Why is there poison nose over there? What's up there? So I think Alright, so I think that the nodes are probably, like, up here. Turn this on Zoop. Alright, so then we're gonna come up here. We get rid of all of those. Run all the way to the top and repeat the process. Alright, so I've kind of decided that we're probably not going to do any like fast forwarding or anything like that for the foreseeable future. I think what I will probably do is that when we start doing like more decorative stuff, I might fast forward just to kind of get us through some of that stuff. So I've got some copper here. Where would be, you know what? Let's just do this. Why am I doing it this? Oh, I can't even search for copper. Or, I can't even search for, the coal. Oh, let's kill this guy. I want this power shard, sir. Alright, I want that power shard. Grab this power shard. Yeah, I'm not really sure where that coal would be. I'm not really seeing it. Oh, there it is there. I walked right past it. Okay, so there's at least one coal node. I think... Oh, here's the other one. I walked right past it, didn't I? Hopefully he doesn't come this... He's gonna come this way. Alright, can we do this quick? No, we can't. Alright, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Sorry, sir, but I have to kill you. Alright, he wasn't actually that hard. But I can't pick up his stuff. Alright, that's fine. Can't pick up his goods. Alright, so let's put down a map marker here. We're gonna change the icon. This. Select image. Select color, and we'll put it on like a dark gray so we know it's coal. Alright, that's for later. Alright. Alright, so how much more of this did we... Okay, so we could maybe explore over here, maybe? A little bit better. And up here. But this is, like, higher. I really think we're probably just gonna set it down somewhere over there, and we'll have to just work with what we got. I wonder if that's a alien artifact that I hear shimmering in the distance, or if that is a power shard. It is way up there, though, so we're gonna just leave that alone. We are gonna grab some of this sulfur because I believe we need some more for research. Yeah, I think our best bet is just to put it next to it, cause like I don't want to put it off too far. Let's kill this big dude. All right. Hello, sir. Alright, he wasn't too terribly hard. Ah, yes, that is a power shard. If I can get to it. Will you let me do this? Yes, you will. And then we can use the mycelia for our biofuel generators. That works out. Yeah, I think, actually, you know what? What's up here? This looks pretty flat up here. And still technically Blue Crater. Looks like this is all the same biome still. Maybe we can move our operations up here. Ah, no, this is just the edge of the map. Okay. I was kind of thinking maybe, just maybe. This Catrium? Is this Catrium? This is Catrium. Lucky us. We needed that.
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Alright, so I think that, you know what? Actually, I've got an idea. I do actually have an idea of where we can put it. It wouldn't be too terribly much trouble, and I think that it would be kind of cool. What if we put it in the middle of the lake here? What if we put it in the middle of the lake? And then we can funnel our goods down into the lake. That might be the play. That might very well be the play that I think would be kind of unique. And that's kind of what we're going for with this challenge, is unique. I mean, I've got plenty of space out there. And then later we could get drones. The trucks could like come down onto a road here, and then like we could have a warehouse out there, a little fortress in the middle of the lake. I don't know. That is one option that I probably could do. Oops. How deep is this? So we could do that like that. I think that's probably my best bet. And then like we do the conveyor belts and stuff through here. Right? Or we just leave this alone. Because, honestly, this is going to be up here anyways. And, like, I'm going to leave a lot of this stuff here permanently. Like, this stuff here. It's going to change and look a little bit better eventually. So, yeah, we could just, like, build a hub right into the lake. Right here. And that might be the play. That might be fun. And then, like, I don't know, though, because that's kind of blocking off. So let's think about this. There's quite a lot of gas there on that side. I could put it over here. This is kind of like the fun of where like why am I like I want to place it down one time and never again, because basically then I have to debate about where's a good location for like future development, basically, that we can go with it. I mean, placing it right there would be fine too. It would look cooler out here though. Like aesthetically it would look a lot cooler out here. Hard decisions. I think we place it out here. The problem is, for now, I would have to I mean, we're gonna do that anyways, right? So I think... Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it out here. And then we've got these, like, overhanging cliffs and outlets. We can make all kinds of cool stuff. Well, we have a ton of space to do this. So we can just, like, come down here and then out here like so. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is on 10, I'm gonna make a hotbar. So 4, 5, 6. Okay. Really quick there. For just my concrete platform. That'll eventually be concrete. I will replace that with concrete platforms. But for now, that's what we have. Alright, so, let's try to line this up with this here with the beach. Alright, so we want to go, let's go 3 this way. And 3 this way. Should do me. And then we'll go... Alright, sir, you're gonna have to get out of the way. I'm trying to work here. Go on, get. Okay. Alright, so then we go... I think we go 3 platforms like this. Yeah, 3 rows, and then let's do... that should put 2 and 2 on either side. Yeah. Okay, so then we do 2 like this. Okay, so I want to go... I don't want to go super far. Go 4. And then let's go 4. Alright, so, that's looking pretty good, right? I think that now what we do is, I'm not sure how big this needs to be, so let's go 5 by 5. And then we'll go, because we are gonna make this a, let's do a 5 by 10, which honestly seems huge. But we'll make this a warehouse eventually, like underneath, around the space elevator. So the rule is that I can tear up the platforms and everything around the space elevator, but once the space elevator is planted, I can never again touch the space elevator. It is done, it is anchored to the planet, and we can no longer move it because whatever is above that's taking in the resources will be utilizing that the most. So we'd have to go up there and, like, logistically speaking, it would be a lot to move it. To move all the things, right? So, like, in reality, right? I'm talking in reality. Obviously, I realize this is just a game. But, oh yeah, concrete. Let's go get some concrete up top. And then once we get the space elevator down, we should be able to blow through these milestones real quick. And then I will continue doing research and things like that as well. We'll go on a little exploring because I do want to get this so we'll get the resource sink bonus program going. We'll get that one. And then once we get that one going, we basically can just walk off. But I will need to start making things for the space elevator. Ideally. No power. All right, we're gonna fix something up real quick here, because I don't need the. Oh, that's a splitter. That's why. All right, so we'll put a merger. Invalid shape. Okay, so we'll have to back it up just a little bit. I guess I can't. Okay, all right, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We won't worry about it. I'll do it later. We just got all of this concrete on us that we can't use. Now, why is this, why did we shut down? What is wrong with you, power? Let's go find out what's wrong with the power really quick before we continue our construction of the space elevator platform. Okay, you have fuel. Okay, good, green. Am I just like out of power? Did I peak? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the ones over here. I did put some over here because we ran out of room. Are you out of fuel? No? No? I mean, you're pretty low, though. We may need to put another one down. That might be the problem. Power, biomass burner. Okay. And where can we hook this into? Right there? Alright, just to get it going, we're gonna do that. And then we need to start making more biomass. Let's switch this one to wood really quick. And then stick all of this. I had a bunch of wood, didn't I? Did I stick it in here? Okay. I thought I had wood on me, but I did not. So why are you still going, but nothing else is? Why are you on a different grid? How are you on a different grid is what I want to know. Whatever. I mean, I'm okay with it because you're making biofuel for me. Okay. All right. And we got to keep all this stuff going too, because that is the other thing. Like I think it's okay to have some lines not running, you know, but like the overall production has to keep going. I think that's like a rule, and maybe we make it a rule like that, because I don't have the resource sync bonus program yet. Once we get the resource sync going, then you know it's definitely like I can just put down resource sinks everywhere and then keep it going, you know, indefinitely. And that's kind of the idea behind it. Or at least what I was thinking. These, you're making ingots, here. Okay. Alright, let's go back to our construction site for the platform, and we'll continue on. I really need to get that concrete. So resource sink goes down, and then the first thing we buy is the concrete platforms, because concrete platforms are so much nicer. They don't take iron plates. It's a little bit more resources, but for the most part, they're a lot nicer. Okay, so let us continue with the zooping. So really, this is a 5x11. We'll fix the power here in a second. Alright. Power ran out again, which is not good. We will have to continuously babysit this. Yeah, I don't have any. We're gonna have to. I think we should keep a little bit of the biofuel on us because I probably need to go get more resources to put into the fabricators or constructors rather for the. Yeah, because these two back here are completely dead. Okay. So I think they actually like changed something about the game to where stuff is still working. Like this stuff still works. Right, let's change this back to maybe we make that alien protein. I have quite a lot, so oh, I would have to make the alien protein, wouldn't I? Yeah, so just put this on leaves real quick. I think I don't have enough leaves. Okay. So back to mycelia. And then let's just grab some really quickly. We're unfortunately like deforesting this like this outdoor coral, which is kind of cool to be honest. I wish we could figure out how to grow coral outside of water in real life. It'd be kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna run over here. Where are you at? You're at 94. You're at 94. 83. Okay. Are you not hooked up? No, you are hooked up. Right? They are hooked up, I believe, to the grid. Yeah, you're hooked up to the grid right here. Okay, whatever. They must have changed something about the game that makes it so that when you're out of power like this, that it doesn't immediately it doesn't immediately shut off everything. All right, we should be back in business. All right, we're back in business. Let us continue our expansion. I think that we can actually put the space elevator down now. So I might as well just run over here. And I think actually the good thing about putting this up here or out here like this, I kind of want this to be centered though. So this should still be all about the same. I don't actually know if this is centered. It's not. Looks like there's 2 on that side and not 2 on this side. No, I guess there is 2 on this side. Um, 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 um. I think that is centered. Or at least pretty close to. Let's put it like right directly. No, see we can't because then that's off kiltered. This is centered on the platform. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Bam. Alright, there she goes. This is the space elevator. Oh, muddy water, muddy water, muddy water. I almost missed it. There she comes. That is the space elevator. There you go. There she blows. We now have a working space elevator. So we need to get these smart platings up and running so that we can continue on. I think. All right, so this is, it's not exactly centered, but we can change that later. Yeah, it's not centered. I didn't get it centered, but we can just change that. Where is it at? Like on the edge there of that one. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I'll just add a row over here. It's not exactly centered. We'll just add a row like this. And now later on what I'll do is probably build this up a little bit more, like that way and this way and on the other side, so that this is kind of like underneath. It's like, and then there'll be like walls and stuff, so it'll look more like a facility here, and have storage and off to like one side or something, like over here or something. We'll have like a really nice looking facility there. But yeah, should basically always remind us now that we started in Blue Crater for this Let's Play, because you should be able to see that anywhere you go, at least like the upper sides of that, or upper portions of that. Okay, so if I can get up here, we need to grab, next order of business is to grab some iron rods and some iron plates. Iron plates. Alright. That will give us the resource sink, and then we can stick the resource sink down. Alright, let's go ahead and pick our next milestone too. Okay, so we can only do jump pads for right now. We definitely need to get those smart platings up and running. So, I think that what we do...
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics.
Alright, we're gonna skip that, I don't care. I'll explain that. I'll explain that once we get the thing going. I think what we're probably gonna have to do is tear all of this down that I built and make a proper facility here. But I think for right now, I want to put this down. I should have a good buildup of these for now. And then we're going to be generating coupons real quick. I am going to place down an an awesome shop. Over here. All of this will get moved eventually. Ooh, I need screws for that. We'll grab some screws. And then we very quickly need to grab the concrete platforms. A couple of other things, but I think concrete platforms for now. Yeah, there we go. So it shows us everything that we can grab. Customizer, I need concrete foundations. That is the first thing that we need. And then we will get all of this stuff. That's not really important right now. What I really need is... Where's it at? Equipment, specials, foundations, walls, architecture. Is it under architecture? No, customizer. Did they... Is it not in... Oh, here it is. Okay, so we need this. And this. I could probably take this off. We don't really need that right now. We need those two things. So I need four tickets. I need 4 tickets, and then this will make this go so much quicker. I have 2 tickets, so we'll go ahead and leave that go. And I think what we're gonna do, maybe let's do something. Let's do something a little bit kind of unorthodox for right now. Put this right here like this. And then I want to put the splitter down. No, I want to do a merger. That's right. Okay, and then... Alright, now we can put anything we want into this that we don't need. So that is going to be this. For sure. Yeah, we'll put the hatcher remains down. Put all this in there. I think that's it for now. Alright, so one more coupon. One more coupon and we'll be good. We'll come back to that in a second because I need to find out what else we can research here. In the MAM research, Catrium. We need to grab these. The quick wire will be important and the zip line, I think, but we need Catrium ingots for that. For right now, nutrients, I don't think, yeah, that's gonna be for a while. This is what we need. And I don't know if I made a power slug. No, I did not. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one. Okay, so now, unfortunately, I have to do this to... Oh, I need more copper. And I don't have any purple right now. That should give us glass, and then we need coal for black powder. Yeah. Okay, so I need copper. We're gonna have to go grab more copper. Let us, I think we can just... I mean, jump pads are kind of useless. What we really need to work on is that, complete phase 1 for the space elevator. You're not quite there yet. Can you not take this stuff? I guess you can't. Alright, so the awesome sink cannot take that. Can you take this? What else can you take? Okay, you can take everything else. So it was really just the Snatcher remains. I think we can translate that into, what is this? Data points? DNA points? So we need to, like, the DNA capsules or whatever. We can do that. We'll do that later. Let's run up here and grab some... Oh, it's over here. We'll go over here and grab some copper. And then we should be able to make our first kind of like rudimentary iron, basic iron facility, and then I will convert that into smart plating. But I think that what we're gonna do is probably just go pretty hard on the reinforced iron plates. Need some of that. We'll let all of that keep building up. Where are we at? Are you getting full is the question here. No, you're nowhere near full. But I will take this. Just so I have more. Okay. Because I hate to put down... I hate to blow it on. See, this is why the zip line would be nice. Because then I'd have it there, and then I could just zip line down that. But we'll get there. We will get the zip line. I think next episode we will definitely dismantle all of this and make this all better. Now that I have the MK2 belts, we can finally kind of like actually make that a little bit better. I need to go over here. Power slugs, overclocking, and also because we have the overclocking, we can really start pumping out some things. But we're getting pretty close to the end of this episode, so I don't wanna start that project just yet, and then kind of like leave you guys hanging on a cliffhanger, because you know no one really likes a cliffhanger. I sure don't. So I think for right now, what we should probably do. Let's go back up here to see if we got the coupons yet, and then we'll probably work on some more of this research here. Yeah, I got 5 coupons. All I really needed for now. We're gonna buy that. Yeah, and see, that gave me signs for the quartz. What we really need. We want things to look really fancy. Where are they at? Walls. Windowed walls would be really nice. But... And they're not on there. Customizer. Oh, I did. Okay, I did purchase that. Okay. And the glass roofs. And then obviously all of this to make everything look more like a big factory. And then eventually we will get this. You know what? Let's go ahead and get it now. I've got one. Screw it. We will... We'll go ahead and close out with me drinking some coffee here. Because that is going to be pretty close to being it for this episode. Where is a good vantage point? We need a good vantage point. Here, we'll just climb up here really quick. Alright, so next time, on the next episode, we will probably rip up all of this and then put down an actual, like, efficient, or at least a starter reinforced iron plate facility properly. I don't have catwalks yet, so we'll still have to use ramps to get up and down. I won't be able to make any, like, stairwells yet. They're kind of annoying to make stairwells, but you'll see what I mean. I kind of like them because they're compact. It stays compact and it stays in like 2 squares of the facility. And usually I leave myself like at least one room, you know, like one block wide around, all the way around, so you can just like walk around the machines. we won't worry too terribly much about making it look aesthetically pleasing just yet, or like a mega factory or anything like that. We're not going to worry about that just yet. I really just want to focus on getting kind of through some of these early phases with the space elevator, and also with the the hub research stuff, research tree, and also get through our MAM research, and then we will be kind of in a good position to start thinking about where we're going to put the mega factory, or at least our home base, right? And I think it's going to be pretty close to here, because obviously the space elevator, but this will be probably our main logistics hub. Down there where the space elevator is will be kind of like everything ends up here in the blue crater. So, that's kind of the game plan. At least everything will come here, and then we'll go out into the world once we finish with the blue crater. But honestly, this isn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more challenging than this. But it's not terrible. It is not terrible. So, yeah. As I said earlier, come check us out on Twitch. Hang out with all of us that come and watch on Twitch. And if you're interested in that, I will put that in the video description if you want to link to my Twitch channel. Also, on my Twitter page, if you want to get live notifications. Like I said, I've said in previous episodes, I also DJ. You probably see that on my channel. So, do check that out. Do come join my Twitter and all of that stuff. Like and subscribe the video if you're enjoying the content and the Let's Play here, and I will definitely continue. We're definitely going to keep marching forward until we get to the last tier. I think this is the time why I'm doing the Let's Play. Basically, hold myself accountable. I'm going to get through all of these tiers and have a good time doing it with all of you as well. But thanks for watching, and I appreciate you. I will be back with another episode, and like we said, going to rip all this stuff up. So that should be a fun episode. Be looking forward to that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.